Well, here it is, the so-called siezed Kohler 14 horse, one single cylinder engine. There's a screwed up crank where the connecting rod seized onto it because of the lack of oil. You see the light, see the discoloring there where it turned black. That's the oil being cooked onto the connecting rod where the bearing face seized onto the crank. Like that's supposed to be nice and shiny and smooth, and it's all buggered up. Same with here. Because of lack of oil. This part seized up first and stopped the motor before it wrecked the cylinder wall or the piston. Whoops. And it's got roller bearing mains, which is really good. Helical cut camshaft and crank gears, makes it run quieter. Cast iron block and cylinder. Aluminum head. Just kind of dirty right now, I just took it off. Looks like the head gasket wasn't leaking. Maybe it was a little bit leaking, just a tiny bit. Whoa, wasn't even pointing at it. Oh, right there. It's leaking a little bit there. And leaking a little bit in the same place on the block. The cylinder bore. It's got a few very, very, very minor scratches in it. Go. There you go. Well, here's about all that's left of the case. 444 lawnmower that it came off of, or lawn tractor. It's a hydrostatic unit. There's the hydraulic pump, hydraulic cooler, fan, muffler, generator slash starter. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, there's a piston. It seems to be not too bad a shape. It's getting new rings though, if the person wants to pay for it to get the engine fixed. You get new rings, a new crank, new connecting rod and cap, and a hole in the cylinder, and that should be good to go. I wouldn't mind having this thing hydrostatic drive and a snowblower on it. If you guys said, that'd be pretty nice. No clutch, no belts or anything. Well, just a drive belt for a snowblower. Very nice, even though it's a case. Yep, I said it, even though it's a case. Oh, and here's a little dipper, flipper, stick, whatever you want to call it. It swings down into here while the motor's running. Comes along, flips, fires oil all over everything. And when it couldn't find any oil to fire up this little hole, keep them bearing, or the rod bearing lubricated, just locked up and shut the motor, or killed the engine before it threw the, before anything bad really happened, like this piston seizing in the cylinder or the main screwing up. I'll just do a brief walking around on this, and then I'll show you the snow in October. That's crazy. There's snow on the floor there, blowing in here. Look at that. It's freaking crazy. Just freaking crazy. It's -3 right now, in October 10th. And then there's probably about 6 inches of snow on the ground in some places. This is retarded. We're just cultivating last weekend. Oh, the wind's gonna bugger this up there. Just cultivating. The baler's still outside. Nothing's ready for winter, not at all. Like there's antifreeze and things, but that's about it.